Okay, welcome back. So, in the previous part, we managed to um, find the Lost Valley, and we killed the last remaining T-Rex in existence. He came at me. He came at me with a knife. I had to. Um, so that's a pretty easy trap to avoid right there. Just once you start hearing the boulder rolling down the hill, just do a quick roll and you should be able to just avoid that one. So here I would recommend using the shotgun. Also, I'm not really sure why I'm not really getting any music. Okay, there we go. Guess it was on the video itself. So the shotgun will take them out in one hit, so that's my recommendation to do. Alright, so in order to proceed, we have to unlock 3 switches under 3 different doors. So I think I'll show it off here after we're done with this room. But there is you can see the switch clipping through the wall, but um, there are 3 rooms with 3 symbols. The first one that I would recommend getting out of the way is this one, because it's probably the shortest one of the 3. It looks like a face or like a helmet or something. Be careful, that is a spike trap. It's not too difficult, just jump over it and grab onto the ledge. So, nothing else in this room. The other 2, there is a bird room and a sun, I believe. I think we're going to do the sun next. And then we'll use the save crystal to save, because you only get 1 save crystal in this little area. And this room and the helmet room are probably the 2 easier ones. You're less likely to just die instantly in one of those rooms than you are in the bird room. So this that switch is a trap. Just um jump back so you can avoid it. And with enough time and patience, you can probably kill all the wolves from that hole, but it's a little difficult. So they go down pretty easily as long as you're jumping around a bunch. So I would recommend just doing that. Okay. So we're gonna head up here and pull this block out. I know, riveting commentary. Okay, now let's pull this block this way. And um hmm what's the puzzle here? Oh, let's jump over here and we can pull it this way. Or push it. No, it's like no dip, but I don't believe there's a medipack down there next to the skeleton. Usually there are like some medipacks next to skeletons, but there's actually one here instead. It's like, come on, Laura, just pick up the medipack, please. Thank you. All right. So this is actually one of the levels I decided to replay, because I had missed one of the items later on in the dungeon or in the level. So I just thought it would be better to come back to it because I don't like leaving stuff out if I can help it. Because, I mean, this is a Let's Play. This is kind of the point, is to show off all this stuff. Alright, so now this is when, if you're playing the PS1 version at least, this is when I would recommend using the save crystal. Because this room can be... this room can instantly kill you if you're not being careful. Because it has spike traps. And it's a bit longer than some of the other two rooms. Alright, so we saw a switch over there. You don't want to pull that just yet. We'll get back to it soon. I'm going to try not to lean back too much in my chair because it is a very squeaky chair, and I would prefer to not have it be the only audio that's you know, audible. All right. So be careful when coming off of some of these ledges because Lara will fall a little farther than if you just drop down. Alright, so you need to pull this switch first. That'll move the block. I'm not really sure what happened there. I think what happened was, so you can still alter things, like even during a cutscene. Like you can still move Lara around, even during cutscenes, like that. So I'm guessing I accidentally either hit the X cross button, or it just registered as me hitting it twice. So she ended up pulling the lever back up when that wasn't necessary. So if you're thinking, why didn't you go through that little doorway to begin with? There's normally a door there when you first enter. Then I screw up like that, and we have to go back around. Yeah, so normally, yeah, you can see right there, there's a door there that you can't go through when you first enter. Once you pull one of the switches, it will open it back. It'll open up. Alright. So this isn't too difficult, especially if you understand the jumping mechanics. You just need to be careful because you can go through all this work and screw up your jump and land right in those spikes, and that's it. You're dead. It's not fun. Okay. Love the static image that just kind of rotates with with Lara. You can just do a regular running jump, and that will get you over the spikes safely. Okay. So after you've unlocked all three of the switches, or the doors, another Velociraptor will show up. It's a signature Tomb Raider thing to do is the introduce another enemy randomly after you made some progress. My guess is it's actually, back here, but still doesn't mean that I'm not going to complain about it. Alright, so this is the point where I screwed up originally. I forgot to grab an item or find a secret. So this is actually one that's pretty easy to just kind of miss on your first time. So up there, yeah, and I cut away a couple of minutes of fumbling around, but up here there's actually a door to a hidden room. So should be, and all of these breakable blocks are have spike traps underneath them. So I will give the game credit on one thing. The precision of hitboxes is pretty good. So if you notice there, the hitbox of the spikes didn't like collide with Laura, even though we were really close to it. So I believe that's everything in this room. Don't think there's anything down there, though. Or up there, my bad. Okay, so as we head up here, we arrive in the artifact room. So if you draw your guns, Laura will actually be attracted to this mummy over there. It can't hurt you, like, it won't come to life or anything. Everything in here is dead, but it still counts as kill. So, just something to kind of keep in mind if you want to try and get all the kills in either this level or just in general. So once you pick up the Scion, the temple will start to fall apart. And you won't be able to re-enter some of the rooms, unfortunately. So if you did not get that one secret above the blow dart tube, you kind of missed your chance. You would have to restart from wherever you last saved. Alright. So there's two things of note in this area. There's that asshole, and he can shoot you while you're underwater, so I'm going to I'm gonna get murdered while I'm trying to, swim. I don't know if just dropping into the water won't trigger him or what exactly. Because I think I did that once. Thankfully I did save. Yeah, like in this instance, I don't think he really attacks me. Oh, never mind. I guess it's just dependent on if he can get an angle on you. So here is another one of the secrets in this particular level. There's a little hole in the water that only opens up after you've collected the Scion. And it looks like it's a medipack, a large medipack, and some I'm trying to Magnum rounds. Okay, so this guy is kind of a pain in the ass because of the placement. And you're probably going to have to use a medipack to survive him. Because unfortunately, unfortunately, the AI with guns is pretty accurate most of the time. So you're more than likely going to get hit as you're trying to run. Really, the best way to kind of avoid those type of things is to be jumping around, and even then, that doesn't always work. So, if you come back over this way, the area is, I believe, completely blocked off past this point, but if you come up on top of this this mound of dirt, a large medipack materializes. It wasn't there before, but it is now. So you're more or less just gaining the health to lose, or losing the health to gain health. All right. So this is the slow way of doing it. You can actually go out there and just fight them. Once he's lost enough health, a cutscene will start, and you'll be able to finish the level. So there he goes. He's down. You didn't actually kill him. Somehow, taking 20 bullets didn't actually kill him. Just seriously wounded him. Also, this accent is atrocious.
Wait, we're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are, right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece you say, where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha!
So, turns out our journey is not quite through just yet.
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Bam.
Thank you. I will.
All right. And with that, we will call it apart, and I will see you guys next time.